You do it. Make sure it's nice and tight. Hello, welcome to the channel of me, the Invertebrarian. Okay, so today my good friend Steph has asked me for a generalised update of some of my recent acquisitions. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at some of the new arrivals. I'm going to be feeding. I'm obviously not going to film all of the feeding because that could waffle on for more than I waffle on. Waffle. So yeah, we're going to go have a look at the new arrivals, see how things are getting on. I'll kind of give a brief reminder of where they came from, who provided them, etc, etc. So without further ado, and without me, the Invertebrarian, rattling on for any more time, I shall go and crack on, and you'll notice I am without the wee man. He's away today, swimming with his mammy, my wife. So you're stuck with me. Okay, so this is Birdwing Mantis, and she was from Peculiar Pets on Facebook. There we go. I'm not going to linger too long on her chomping its face because I need to crack on with feeding the others. But that was Peculiar Pets. You'll find them on Facebook. Highly recommend them. Kyle's a really awesome guy, and yeah, that's her chomping. I'm trying to be really methodical and remember who I got what from and trying to do them in some kind of groupage. But anyway, this was another one I got from Kyle Reid at Peculiar Pets. There we go, that's the water scorpion. As I say, that's Peculiar Pets. You'll find them on Facebook. Okay, this is one of my ghosts. These are from Andrew at the Unseen Universe. I'm going to take it. It's actually a lot bigger than I realised than I thought it was. Come on, quickly. Come on, take it. Take it, I've not got all day. I need to move on. Typical, stop filming for 2 seconds and it's grabbed it by the leg. Right, I'm going to move on to the females. This is one of the males. That's Andrew. Oh, and eat the leg. Oh well. Right, moving on. Oh. Okay, so these are the females. You'll see one has just jumped down there, and we've got one sitting on the glass up here. These are the females I got from Andrew Mitchell at the Unseen Universe. I'm just going to lob some food in for them. I'm not going to try and film them feeding. Okay, so this is the haul from the Nerd Room. Was good enough to send me out. Obviously, I've rehoused a lot of the mantids into these ones. One into here, and unfortunately this one's had to make do with the most temporary of accommodations, which isn't quite as fitting as the rest, but that one's in there. Sadly, 2 of my Phidippus regius have passed away. I think it's probably just the trauma of the posting. In no way could it have been anything to do with the packaging, because the packaging was absolutely amazing. But sadly I have lost 2 of them. This wee one you can see sitting up there is doing fine. So anyway, I'm going to feed all these little butt kickers, doing absolutely awesome. 3 of the 5 mantids has molted. One of them's just molted last night, and you can actually see it's right beside its molt just in there. That's one of the Gurmatis, which funnily enough is the first species of mantis I ever kept. But anyway, on with the feeding. So that's the ghost I received from him down in there, and I've just dumped a load of fruit fly in there. It seems to be doing really well in here. I need to sex it and find out if it's male or female. Okay, let's see if the little butt kicker's going to eat. Oh. What? The chase is on. Oh, little butt kicker's hungry. Oh, little, oh, Osha. Osha. Oh, little butt kicker wants you. What's your bun? Come on, butt kicker, take it. There we go. Oh, little butt kicker, you're the most awesomest little tarantula I think I've ever had. You're so awesome. Oh, little butt kicker, I love you. Okay, very quickly, we've got Queenio, and you'll see she has laid a lovely amount of brood in there. She's got some protein jelly. She's doing really well. Look at my amazing glue job on there. Let's see if we can get this one to feed. Looking like it. Oh, you're done. Yeah, look at my amazing glue job. Hey, it's not all about the aesthetics, it's about the practicality. And quite frankly, these are very practical, I think. I'll give that a wee scoosh. Okay, this is one that's just molted, and it was actually attacking its molt, so I think it might well. I can't even see anything. What's going on here? Alright, I'm just going to try and feed it without filming. Okay, so that last one didn't eat. Here's the other little beauty. Hello, hello, little Gamatas. Let's see if. There we go. Oh, tagged up. I'm not even filming it. Right, come here. Oh, you wanted it a minute ago. Don't. Right. There we go. What's got it? Ah, focus on the mantis, not the dirt, you tubaloob. My God, I hate it. There we go. Right, anyway, munch, 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 munch. Okay, I can see in there that munching on a fruit fly. Nummy, nummy, nums. Happy days. So that was the products I received from Nerdroom in that mystery box. You'll have seen the unboxing video. Again, thank you ever so much for that. Absolutely amazing. And most of them, as you can see, are eaten without any issues. I've just put some fruit flies in for the wee jumping spider and a very, very small micro cricket with the head slightly crushed. Just better safe than sorry. So we've looked at Andrew Mitchell at the Unseen Universe. In fact, you may recall I did an unboxing for him. Kyle Reid, Peculiar Pets, you'll find him on Facebook, and Nerdroom, do go check out their Facebook and their YouTube channel. Right, moving on. I'm so glad I missed the takedown, but look, if you can, if my short phone focus, there's my tiny little Phidippus. My jumping spider eating a time. So now, now we're going to go. Now we're going to have a look at the items I bought off of Bugs UK. That's a website, or just Google Bugs with a Z, Bugs UK, and check out their awesome selection of stuff. So we can see that sand spider because I just kind of poked it out slightly, and this one we can see it's doing exactly what sand spiders do, and it's buried itself quite nicely. Well, its little butt's sticking out. Let's see if they'll feed. Although I just threw that one in and it could have landed in a better place if I'd tried. Let's see if we can just encourage it to attack. Okay. Well, it's there if it wants it. But yeah, you can see they're both doing really well. They're Sicarostaurosis, they're sand spiders that I purchased off of Bugs UK. Okay, so these are the tubs of the Nephilia, the golden orb spiders. They're all in groups of 2, and to date they're all still in groups of 2, apart from this one, which was only ever a singular on its own. And I know it's got the bigger pot, but that's because I ran out of these pots, and so it went into there. I'm not even going to try and feed these. I am going to obviously feed them. I'm not going to try and film the feeding of these guys. But again, this was purchased through Bugs UK. The golden orb weaver spiders, and I might forward some of these on to some of my subscribers. Okay, but you will see they've produced some lovely webbing already inside these containers. Just make sure neither of them come out. But yeah, in our little sets of 2, you can see one of them just there. Let's see if I can. Even though they're so small, I think they're already absolutely beautiful looking, and I cannot wait to see these grow to reach their full potential. Really excited about that. So I'm going to pop fruit flies into each of these tubs. Whoops. And then we'll move on to the next one. Little golden bottom. Such a tiny little golden bottom. Beautiful markings as well. cannot wait to see these grow. It's going to be amazing. Nice. Kind of missed the takedown, but jumping away quite happily there. Good, good, good. Enjoy. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This is the Steatodota. We've had a good few molts in here, starting to take on a bit of size. Some of them are starting to show their markings quite nicely. I'm not going to keep the lid off for too long. I'm going to get some food thrown in for them. You can see there's, well, I don't know how well you can see, but there's certainly lots of webbing going on in there. Okay, so finally it's the Euscorpius that I bred myself. As you can see, they're doing really well. There's 2 of them on there. I think there's 3 in this tub. I think one of the tubs of 4 is down to a tub of 3 and one of the 3s is down to a 2, but other than that they all seem to be doing fine and dandy. So I'm going to drop some food in. I'm not going to try and feed them. Again, I will probably be moving some of these on relatively soon. I think Silver Spiders is probably going to be the first one to receive. And possibly the Spider-Man. So, I was run out of space on my phone when I was doing the baby scorpion, so I had to clear space on my phone. But everyone's been fed. I didn't get a chance to count the exact numbers because having done all this, I'm knackered. I've just finished a night shift. There's long and short of it. I'm quite tired, but wanted to put together this sort of collection of how things are doing. So, as I say, we've kind of looked at the collection I got from Nerdroom in the unboxing video. Please do check out Nerdroom and please do check out the unboxing video. Bugs UK, Sand Spiders and Golden Orb Weavers. I'm not going to lie, I knocked this tub over. The one that had a singular in it, and for a long time I couldn't find it. I've just had to take a very fine paintbrush and kind of dust my way through the substrate, and thankfully I found it because I was panicking. It was now running about my sitting room someplace. Not that it would be the end of the world, but I'm sure the wife wouldn't thank me for it. Everyone has actually been fed, everything's been given food. I've just not obviously filmed every single attempt at feeding. But anyway, hopefully once this is all edited together it'll make a pretty decent video. As I say, Bugs UK, Nerdroom, Paul Presshouse is somebody I've bought quite a lot of my scorpions and stuff from. Sorry I didn't really cover that. Peculiar Pets. I've got a scorpion, I think I got from Cheeseman, Virginia Cheeseman. I can't remember if I've still got one from her or not, but I have bought from her, and it was a pretty decent service, can't complain. But anyway, Bugs UK, Nerdroom, Paul Presshouse, Peculiar Pets, and I think that pretty much covers all the ones that aren't basically private sales. So anyway, take care of yourselves, thank you, please do subscribe, and I'll do a shout out video pretty soon. I've got a few people I want to mention. Still hanging here, dude. But yeah, for now, take care of yourselves and we'll see you again. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.